Let's just do this. Hello and welcome. My name is Kenzie. I am very passionate about The Sims. It is my ride or die, my girl, my everything.
Ooh.
Today, I am going to be creating Meredith Grey and her house, her Seattle downtown beautiful big home from Grey's Anatomy. I am very passionate about this. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm finally getting the chance to. I know what you're thinking. Grey's Anatomy is a very dated series, and I agree. I know. Grey's Anatomy was released in 2005, so I was, let me see if I can do the math, 8 years old. I was 8 years old when Grey's Anatomy came out with season 1, episode 1. So, that being said, let's get into it. Meredith Grey is, nope. Meredith Grey. She is a she, her. So Meredith Grey is a surgeon. And in season 1, she is an intern still, and obviously she's very into that. Honestly, I think I'm going to make her a Renaissance sim because she does go on to become a general surgeon, and the general surgeons are kind of jack of all surgeries. They kind of do it all, so that would be very fitting for her. So we'll do that. Quick learner, true about her. And as far as her traits go, she's very ambitious. They describe her as dark and twisty, so I feel like I might go with gloomy. But let's see what else we have to offer. I'm going to make her good. Despite what she has gone through in her life, she is a very good person. She strives to be better than how her mother was with her. She's a good mom. She's a good friend to Christina. And I feel like as far as the dark and twisty goes, we're gonna go with gloomy. And that really just kind of makes sense for her. Okay, I'm gonna pop up on the screen and show you what I am going for. I'm a little nervous about this, you guys. I don't really know how this is going to turn out. Okay, face. Why is it not like... Don't they have faces that I can just choose from as a blank canvas?
One eternity later.
Okay, I guess not. Okay, starting out with her face shape. So she does have kind of like a square face, so this chiseled jaw unfortunately is not gonna be. So we're gonna pull out the jaw and the chin. That looks crazy. And then she has smaller lips than this. Honestly, this shape right here really goes with the shape of her lips because she doesn't have too much of a definition up there, but they do need to be smaller. And actually, even this one too is good. But we'll start out with this. Let me just make sure. Those ones too, but I feel like even less definition than that. So, make the lips a little bit smaller. And they don't really poke out too much, maybe a little bit more. Your chin's gonna come out more. Honestly, I do feel like I did some more than that. I don't know what I just did, but that is kind of okay. Honestly, I feel like that's pretty good. And then her nose. She has a very small nose and a little bit more of a gap in her lip. Like that one is kind of the vibe I'm going for. I feel like I like this one, but we're just gonna tweak it just a little bit. Kind of good. Kind of good. And her eyes, she has narrower eyes. So, whoa. No, they're smaller than that. Honestly, those ones are kind of good. Let me just do a little bit of adjusting. Just a little smaller. Okay, moving on to the eyebrows. Once I kind of have like a good canvas, I'm going to go back through and tweak the things that I feel need to be adjusted still. So we're doing a rough draft Meredith right now. And her eyebrows, she's always had very thin, groomed eyebrows, so we're gonna stick with that. Like, even this is too thick, I feel like. Even those, like, those ones are really good shape for her, but I feel like even still. Oh, those are a little too sad. A little too dark and twisty. I keep going back to these ones because they do really follow the shape that I'm going for. They're just a little bit too thick. But I feel like I'm gonna go with them. Okay. The eyes I feel like are good. She does have hooded eyes. And I am also a hooded eye girly, so I get it, girl. The nose is just not, it's really throwing everything off for me. Honestly, you guys, this is kind of a struggle. This is a little bit harder than what I was expecting. It's okay. We're getting through it together. I think maybe we change up her skin tone, and that will probably help me a little bit. She does have kind of like an olive skin tone. It's not too pink, but it's not very cool. It's very in between. Guys, this is so hard. Wait, we're getting somewhere with this one. Actually, this one is kind of good. I feel like this one looks good. Her lips are okay. The eyebrows are not perfect, but it's okay. Her eyes are blue, for sure. I think these ones are great. Yeah, we'll do these ones. And then hair, let's see what we got. So typically she has her hair kind of up in a ponytail for work. The reference pictures I have, she does have the typical middle, kind of off to the side part, blown back, medium length. So we'll try to go with that for the everyday, and then maybe we'll sprinkle in some ponytails here and there. Like, honestly, this is pretty close, and even now looking at it with the hair, I can tell where I need to fix things, which is good. She's not that blonde. This is close. I think we're gonna go with this one, even though she does typically have a darker root, but she's not that dark, you know? But she still has the blonde. So I'll do this, and then I'll do her eyebrows darker. Yeah, we'll do these eyebrows. It's looking closer to Meredith Grey. It's not really there. Okay, let's go back to her face. I want to do a little bit of adjusting with kind of everything, honestly. gonna add some makeup, see if that's gonna help at all. It's kind of cute. She's kind of looking like Meredith just a little bit, you know? I mean, she can't be rocking like a crazy lip while she's in surgery, so we have to keep that in mind. I just mostly want it to be more true to that pink lip that she normally has naturally. Like, that's pretty cute. And then just a tad bit of blush. I mean, we could maybe do like a little bit of an eyeshadow. Like, that's cute. That's fine. Honestly, I really am vibing with this. It's giving a Meredith essence, but I'm pretty happy with this. It's not perfect. I already knew it wasn't going to be perfect going into it, and that's fine. It is a Sims Meredith. She's giving Meredith. She's not the Meredith. So I'm happy with this. So as far as her outfit, I see her often wearing jeans, maybe like a long t-shirt, a sweater. Sometimes she's wearing a nice blazer because she is a professional gal. She's a working girl. She's gonna look like she's all together, like she's put together. So for sure, I'm gonna start off with some jeans. Low rise. Of course, season 1 came out. It was early 2000s. So we're gonna go with that kind of vibe. I think I'm gonna go with these because they're pretty darn close to what she typically would wear. We'll go with dark for now, and if I feel like based on the top we need to go lighter, then we will. But I want to start off with jeans because staple. Tops. So like I said, she either is wearing like a long sleeve sweater or something, some sort of a blazer moment. This is very much, this feels very Meredith. I like that one. Or even something like this. I could see that because she does tuck in her shirt quite often. Okay, this is giving sweater that I have from her reference photo. That's very close to that. It's the purple and the dark jeans. This might be what we're gonna go with for her casual. I really like that, and it feels very Meredith. When it comes to her shoes, this is gonna be a little bit harder. I do feel like she does wear something like this, and she, like I said, she wants to stay professional. So I do like this option for her, or even like this. I could see that. Or even like this is, I feel like, a good vibe for her. I did like how these ones were a little bit taller. I think these are gonna be the ones we go with. Okay. I really am happy with this, actually. For formal wear, I'm gonna go with something like this. This is from one of the beginning seasons. She doesn't really dress up too much, but when she does, it's very casual. She's not wearing like a full ball gown. She's not an Izzy Stevens type. Like, almost like this is kind of good. I kind of like that, so I think we're gonna go with this one. Hers is black, so we'll probably just stick with that. And then shoes, I think we'll go very basic for the shoes. We'll go with those shoes. She's looking cute. Let's go to her athletic wear. So for reference for this one, I'm gonna go off of what she wears when she's running with Christina. And she does have her hair pulled back. She does have bangs in her hair. So we're gonna try and find something similar. We're gonna really try. Honestly, this is probably gonna be our best bet because she does have her bangs pulled out. I think that is gonna be the closest I can get. And then she's wearing like a nice crew neck. So let me see here. That one's pretty close. And then she's wearing like these very baggy, yes, exactly this. Those are very close to what she's wearing in my reference photo. And then shoes, I'll go with these ones. Wow, I think we did pretty good with that. That looks really good. And then she also has a iPod, an old school iPod, but I don't think there's gonna be a way for me to, we'll give her some socks even though it doesn't really matter. For her sleepwear, I'm really not too worried about it, but I do see her wearing, there's a couple reference photos where she is wearing like a PJ set or just like a plain long sleeve shirt, like something like this. So we'll just play around with it, see what looks better. Let's just go with that. And then bottoms, you know, I'm really not too worried about it. I think we're just gonna go with that. For her party look, I'm gonna do something very similar to what we did with her formal. I could see her wearing her party look for a work event or to a dinner that she goes with her friends and coworkers. And I do really like this. I feel like this is very much her vibe. I think we're gonna go with this. Maybe we'll get her out of her comfort zone with a little bit of a lighter color. And then shoes, once again, I see her wearing something simple with a heel. I like these still. Those are very cute for her. Yeah, I think we'll go with those shoes. Accessories, maybe she wears a little bracelet. Maybe we'll do gold to match the little belt. That's good. Swimwear. Honestly, I see her wearing something like this. So we'll just go with that. We'll keep the necklace that she has going on. That's cute. Hot weather. I mean, living in Seattle, they're not gonna really see a whole lot of hot weather. So we'll go with something that's similar to this. Actually, she does love a good button-up. So I'm thinking the button-up is probably gonna be our best option. It's pretty cute. For bottoms, if we can, I'm gonna stick with jeans. Like maybe she wears something like that. That it feels very Meredith. And then probably just some like little flats. Because even in the summertime, she still has to be ready to be on call, be paged to come back into work. So let's just go with those. Cold weather, I see her wearing a sweater, jeans. So we'll probably we could put her in some lighter wash jeans this time. And those shoes are kind of iconic for her. Maybe we'll do some gray jeans for Meredith Grey. And then tops. This does feel kind of like her, but Seattle, they're gonna need to be wearing some layers for sure. Actually, this is very Meredith because it has you can see there's a button up underneath. She's wearing her sweater. And then the layer aspect. So this feels right. Cute. Okay, Meredith. I really like this cold weather outfit for her. So, this is what we're working with. I'm pretty happy with it. We have her everyday, which is this purple sweater, jeans, some nice booties. Formal is very basic, not in a bad way, it's just her style. Athletic wear, this is based off of the outfit she wore when her and Christina went running together. And then sleepwear is just kind of what I would expect her to wear. There's a few options that I could see where she's wearing some sort of a shirt like that, so it's really not too big of a deal with sleepwear. Party wear, I could see her wearing this. I really like the top of this one, and I could see her wearing something like this for a birthday party, or again going to a work party, and it's fingertip length. I don't see her wearing anything spicy and saucy. Swimwear, again, pretty modest and covered up. Hot weather. This feels so Meredith, actually, with the button up and the little jean cutoff pants. And then cold weather, I really, really like this outfit for her. This feels very like adventure whenever she's going out to see Derek at his property and she needs to be more bundled up because it's cold. So I'm really happy with this. So this is our Meredith. Of course, it's not gonna be exactly like her. She's not gonna look exactly like the Meredith Grey, which I'm happy with. And I am ready to get her in the game and get her house built. So let's do it. If you're still here, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this Create a Sim Meredith Grey edition. Her house build is coming soon, so stay tuned, subscribe, make sure you are here for that. And if you liked this kind of video, then please let me know by commenting and liking below. I would so appreciate it. If you want to see some more of me, follow me over on Twitch and Instagram. I stream on Twitch occasionally, and that is my very own personal Instagram, so check it out. And I hope I see you again very soon. Goodbye.